to all of my Sagittarians out there. So please make sure to get my book on Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The link to that is in the description box below as usual. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's all I have to say. You and Geminis pretty much gave me the most views, so y'all are getting the first 2 videos. So the cards that I come up with for the Sagittarians are the Lovers, the Devil, okay, the World, the Ace of Coins, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Cups, Page of Swords, and last but not least, we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarians, Gemini was before this. You may want to go and check that out. But you have the Lovers, the Devil, and the World card. Very interesting cards. A lot to say, but I'm going to essentially wrap it up in very few words. If you Sagittarians are interested in trying to fall in love, don't right now. I'm not necessarily 100% sure. You can look this up, but as of right now, we're going into a Mercury retrograde, and you're going to mess yourselves up if you find yourself in a Mercury retrograde and trying to fall in love. It's not going to work. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Lovers is the Lovers, the Devil, and the World represents the state of affairs that the entire planet happens to be in right now. And the Lovers is what so many people want, right? People on YouTube, the dating coaches, all of this, you know, everybody is too much. Everyone is looking for love. Everybody is trying to get it, right? But at the same time, what they don't seem to understand is the Devil is there representing the kind of love that they're actually getting. And what they're actually getting is a perverted version of the Lovers. See, the Lovers is not standing upright correctly. The Lovers is like this, or completely reversed to the backside, right, of it, pulling from the polarity, which is warfare. And what happens here is that you have the Devil, right, which is, if you see it in a different tarot deck, it's the same 3. But why this is important in the first place, you see the 2 flames and then the one there, it represents how people need to learn to get their stuff together, and they need to stop playing these egocentric games with hypergamy and trying to get the best partner. The best partner is the person that is the one that is on your level as far as character. Everything else, I want my Sagittarians to hear this. Why is it that in the Disney movies, the little maid gets to go out from the fairy godmother and meet the prince and marry the prince and now inherit all of these miraculous things, is because the prince was not looking for his level of financial prestige. The prince had it right. The prince, you're supposed to fall in love with the person who is on your level of character. The prestige and the money comes later. This is the story. And then the world represents the state of the world that people are in. So let's go over this one more time. So many people want love, but they don't understand that the caveat to that is so many people are actually being manipulated through love. The love is coming out incorrectly. And that's the vast majority of the people on earth. The Ace of Coins represents how, how people want things. They want to be given things. The Four of Pentacles, everything to them is about money, money, money. The Eight of Cups, so many people are hurting, but not a lot of people want to actually talk about their pain and suffering and deal with their pain and suffering directly so that they can actually cure it. So the Wheel of Fortune represents, so the world just keeps turning and turning and turning, and the world keeps having this Mercury going into retrograde to show and prove to people that without clear-cut communication, as well as serious, on its face realization of what you are, who you are, what you need to do in order to harmonize yourself, the wheel is going to continue to turn like this over and over and over, where you'll be repressed and oppressed, and you'll never actually achieve the love that you want. And then you have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups represents, so you Sagittarians may be thinking to yourselves right now, or I should say, you should use this as a time of contemplation, this Mercury retrograde, to start understanding the things that you honestly want. The Page of Swords and the Two of Swords represent one of the things that you could worry about is, not worry about, but think about is the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords, which is to think about, why is it that you're not achieving love the way you want? And the reason why is because a lot of people are not very communicative. You want somebody to be interested in you, but you know what it is that you're going to do? Play games with that person. And then when you play games with that person, and that person knows that you're playing games, they either play games with you, which makes the relationship even more up in the air and less comprehensible as to what's going on, or if the person is in their correct mind, right? The mind that they're supposed to have, their more upright mind, their correct mind, they're not going to choose to be with that, and they're going to leave you alone. Not you particularly, I'm saying in general. So this is why Mercury has to go retrograde so much. Because so many people want to have this bravado, ego type stuff. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. The Hermit, the Emperor, the Magician. Right. Introspection is what's necessary. Introspection is what is necessary. But everybody is doing wrong introspection, trying to prove their self-importance, is what the Hermit is saying. The Emperor, so as a result of this, everybody's supposed to take responsibilities for their own stuff. The Magician, and once they're able to do that, they can start, Sagittarians can start harmonizing. So even though I've made it general, this is a specific reading to you zodiac signs, Sagittarius. Apply that same thing that I was talking about to yourselves, where chastise yourselves about the things that you really need to grow up about and actually deal with, own up to it, actually go and handle it. You'll be in a better position very soon if you do that. If you don't, not just to you, because we're all going in a Mercury retrograde, all the zodiac signs essentially individually will be going through their own form of torture. So this is just your particular brand. But that's pretty much it, my dear Geminis. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Keeping y'all posted. Remember, I'm the best tarot reader on YouTube. Who do you hear it from first other than me?